Hello, YouTube. You know what this means? It's a Golden Age unboxing, and these are some good ones. Stay tuned. Hello, YouTube. This is a Golden Age unboxing. I'm here with none other than Angelo the comic guy. Say hello, Angelo.
Hello, everyone.
Now, I want to tell a story about these books. Someone contacted me. I don't want to say his name because I'm not sure he would want that, but I am getting a second bundle of books from him, so if you're okay with it, let me know. And this was an individual who contacted me via Instagram. And he is a supporter of my channel. And he lives in the United States, down south from New York. And he told me that he had a large collection of Golden Age comic books that he was looking to sell. So, of course, everyone knows that I love Golden Age comic books. I asked him to provide me with a list, and he said no problem. And we discussed the books. He wanted to make sure that they went to a nice home, and he thought of me based on my channel. So we went back and forth with lists and whatnot, and I chose various books that I decided I would love to have in my collection, number one, and number two, that I would love to fix up, because a lot of these are in low grade. Another thing about it is that he told me that he found these books from a relative who had a house cleaning or a house, not a gutting, a house clean out business. And these books were all... Angelo, are you okay? You just hit my clock.
Yes, I am.
Okay, don't knock that off the wall. So then he told me that he had all of these books and that he wanted to get rid of them, and we worked out a deal, and I'm very, very happy that we were able to do it. So let's get into it. To me, I feel that these books are major Golden Age keys. They may not be that major to other people, but to me, they are, and I don't know what order they're going to be. Are you okay, Angelo? You're walking back and forth. Are you getting nervous?
No.
Okay, thank you. I don't know the condition. I do know the condition, but I don't know if I will be able to make them as good as I would want, but I'm sure I will be able to. And basically what I just said doesn't make any sense, right, Angelo? Sometimes I don't even make sense. Okay, so let's take the tape off. Let me see if I can basically take the books out and we can look at them together. So, Angelo, do me a favor. You're making me nervous. Could you put that on that bench over there?
Yes.
Okay, so let's look at the books. Okay, let's start with this one. The first book is Walt Disney Comics, July 1945. Now, this is a book that, if you recall, I just received. I just got this from a Clifton comic book show, and I knew I had doubles with this book, and the reason why I bought it was to give to my nephew Angelo. So here you go, Angelo. This is yours.
Thank you.
Do you want to show the book close up on the camera like you do when you copy my uploads?
Yes.
Oh, and you hold it back a little bit, and then you go up and you can show it. Isn't that a cool book?
Yes. Thank you.
That is based off of The Spirit of 76. And what that is a painting that was done, a patriotic painting, and you can't get better than that. So that's for you. That's my gift to you.
Thank you.
Okay, the second book I'm going to show, which excuse the clock. And matter of fact, when the clock is dinging, I'm going to open up this package as well, so we can take them out and I can do everything in semi-order. Okay, so the next book that I want to show, let's see. Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Oh boy, let's do this. Okay, let's do this one. Everyone knows I am a sucker for American flag comics. So right here, we have Walt Disney comics and stories, and this is from July 1942. Is that not a wonderful cover, Angelo?
That's a gorgeous cover.
Look at that. It's Donald Duck with the good old stars and stripes, and with Pluto. And when I saw this, and when the fella who contacted me showed me this book, I knew I had to have it. And I want to be clear, if you're watching, I don't want these books to sell or to do anything like that. These are going to stay in my personal collection. And this is an amazing book, and I am very happy and grateful for the individual who contacted me. And I'm going to say thank you. And I will do a shout out to you if you would like, if you let me know in the next upload, because I did buy a second round of books from him. So that's Walt Disney Comics and Stories. That is number 10 from 1942. Good book, Angelo?
Yes, it is.
Let's do the next one. The next one is, let's do this one. This is Walt Disney Comics and Stories, Volume 4, Number 10. Now, this is from 1944. Is that an amazing cover? Look, is that a yes or a no?
Yes, it is. That's beautiful.
Look at Donald Duck with his Uncle Sam hat selling war bonds. I really wish Disney was similar to this in today's day and age. But unfortunately, when Walt Disney passed away, the company took a different direction. So let's take a close-up of this book, and what a wonderful book. And I cannot wait to start working on all of these. Now, I have 3 other books, and I don't know what order I should do them in. What do you think?
I think we should do that one first.
This?
The magazine.
And then these 2.
Yes.
Okay. Mickey Mouse Magazine, Volume 4, Number 10. Now, this book is from 1939. I have to look. I think now that this may be one of the oldest books in my collection. And I am very fortunate and happy to own this book. An amazing cover with Mickey, Goofy, and Donald. Another Spirit of 76 replica with the gang just waving good old stars and stripes. So again, I'm going to work on all of these books to the best of my ability. And again, thank you to the seller. Let's take a quick look, a quick perusal of this book. And this is truly awesome. I have to say that these 3 books may be 3 of my most favorite books to date now in my collection. Now we're going to do some big boys. And the big boys are going to go right now. The next book is 4-Color Comics, number 9. Now, if anyone knows about Disney or 4-Color Comics or Dell books, this is the first Carl Barks Donald Duck cover. This is a beautiful book. It is a wonderful book, and I am happy to own it. Now, I'm sure there's going to be maybe some people who watch this and they're going to say, I love that book. One shout out would be, I can shout out a bunch of people, but I can shout out many people and I'm not going to. I take that back. Right, Angela? So here we go. Look at this book. This is the first Carl Barks Donald Duck, and this is some wonderful book right here. The next and the last book to show off is another Dell publication, and it is Walt Disney's Donald Duck, 1978. Do you know the significance of this book?
Yes.
Well, don't say it, because I'm the host. I will say it. The significance of this book is that this is the first appearance of who?
Uncle Scrooge.
Or Scrooge Mcduck. So this is a well sought out book. It is a first appearance, and it is a wonderful book for anyone to have in their collection. So here we go. Let me do a quick little perusal of the front. And that is the book. That's all she wrote. So these are the books that I picked up just in review. The first appearance of Scrooge McDuck. The first Carl Barks Donald Duck cover in number 9 4-color comics. This is an amazing book. A wonderful Mickey Mouse magazine from July 1939. A Walt Disney Comics, Volume 4, Number 10 from July 1944. And then Walt Disney Comics and Stories, July 1942. All beautiful books that I am proud to have, and I want to thank the seller. You know who you are, and if you want me to shout you out, just let me know. And give me the other book, please. And then finally, the Walt Disney Comics and Stories from July 1945. Now, there is some, I forgot what they call this, where it actually is print that's raised, sort of like the old red film that used to put writing in and used to punch in. And we're going to look into this, what this is, but just truly amazing books. I'm glad all the 4-color fans or Dell fans or Disney fans enjoyed this. Pretty good upload, right?
Yes.
Pretty good unboxing, right, Angelo?
Yes, it was great.
Okay, so if you haven't, check out Angelo the Comic Guy's channel. Please subscribe, please give a thumbs up, and please give a comment, and let me know if you like all the books that I just showed off. And thank you to the seller. You know who you are. And again, let me know, because I would like to thank you personally in the next upload. Take care, YouTube.